Gab, for your personal project, we all know that you did particle acceleration. So what specifically drew you into the topic of particle acceleration?
Actually, Liam, in this world that we live in, it's constantly changing. The technology is evolving. And particle accelerators, it's not known by a lot of people. Sometimes, most of the time, we hear it in sci-fi and not in reality. That's why I made it my mission as a scientist to bring this idea into the reality of other people's lives and to spark that inquiry in the hearts and minds of others.
So from your project, what was the overall lesson that you learned?
During the personal project, yeah, I have learned one and most single important lesson. It is to always look at the bigger picture and to always ask the deeper questions, whether it be uncomfortable or not to others. It is crucial for the progress and advancement of us as a society.
So Imran, we know that your personal project was about badminton. But what lessons from badminton can you apply to other aspects of life?
I think some badminton that I can put into some aspects of my life is to be very focused, especially in studying. Be humble, like be very humble to other people, down to earth, right? And then, yeah,
So when choosing your training methods, what drew you in specifically about calisthenics?
Compared to other training methods, it doesn't require a lot of equipment. It's accessible. You can do it anywhere, from even your home, just outside. You could even do it in a library if you were creative enough. Compared to something like weightlifting, it has a lot more transferability. And for example, if you're good at calisthenics, then you'd also be strong in weightlifting. But if you're strong in weightlifting, you would be strong in calisthenics.
So Emmanuel, for your personal project, we all know that you did football training. So what kept you motivated during your training?
So when I was a kid, I dreamt of being a football player. So that motivated me, and that was truly my passion, to be a football player. So with that, that motivated me to keep doing my personal project, to keep improving every day, little bit.
So Dane, your personal project was a photo book. Now, what made you choose a photo book in archiving rather than other methods?
There were two different factors that I needed to do. One was the technicality and its personal connection to me personally. And I was supposed to choose a mixed media art or an assemblage, but it was too complex for me. That's why I decided to continue with a photo book where I can express my writing and my photograph.
So, Heaven, for your personal project, we all know that you did a social awareness campaign. So, for you, was it more of a sense of self-fulfillment or more of a duty to inform others?
I think personally when I started the personal project it was for myself. But I learned over doing different interviews that it's always for the people and by the people, and that's why. I'll take it from the words of an interviewee that I had, and she said that word of mouth is your currency. And this means that everything that you say will pay off, and even just saying a single word can coin you a community that will allow you to speak up rather than stay silent.
So personal project can be really hard and really tough, can be time consuming. But my advice to you guys is to keep pushing. Because if you keep pushing, you will see the fruits of your labor. You will see the result. And when you see that, you're gonna be so proud. But yes, that's my advice to you guys.
So, personal project is not meant to be perfect. It is meant to be a journey where learning and growth should be seen. We just need to learn to live with the world and its uncertainty. And all of this was possible because I felt lived it.
I think the biggest challenge I faced was actually asking for permission from my coach to let me video and photograph the court and like how we train. But if you check my file, you can see that they didn't allow me over.
Okay, so I'm not an adult yet, right? So I don't have a lot of control over my schedule. So there was a lot of times where I'd have to like skip training entirely, which hurt because I lost progress. And if I got weaker, then I was worried that I might not have enough time to reach my goals again. So